Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about Stargirl Season number 2, Episode number 9, Summer School Chapter 9. And like I said, overall this episode was slow and boring. A lot happened in this episode, and nothing happened in this episode at the same time. Like, wow. A lot of flashbacks with Pat showing how the original JSA defeated Eclipso, and they pretty much came to the decision the only way they can stop him is by killing the host. And like when the host dies, he go back and start a jewel, and everything's happy. But you see how the guy killing this man affected the team. It pretty much broke them apart. It pretty much broke them. And so Pat, not wanting to pretty much had this new teen version of them go through the same thing, kept that from them. But you can see them actually going in that direction. And you got Stargirl, Courtney finding out about this, and that Pat had been keeping secrets from her, not telling the truth, which I think is pretty stupid because you know how Courtney is. If you know that she's going to investigate it anyway, you know she's going to keep going for it anyway, trying to find the truth. So you might as well just tell her. I don't know why Pat does this. It makes no sense at all. He keeps doing this a lot of times. Like he keeps holding the truth back or trying. Because the thing is though, he keeps trying to stop her from doing things, and she pretty much says, "Pat, don't you know that never stops me? So you about to just tell me everything. I'm already a superhero. I'm already fighting crime. You didn't want me to do it. You didn't want me to use the staff. I'm using it. You didn't want me to be a superhero. I'm doing it. You didn't want me to start. You didn't want to start the team. I did it. So you might as well get on board. You're fighting the inevitable here. So you might just tell me the truth." See, the messed up part about this, they built up Eclipso as this main oogie boogie threat, but you find out he's not really that scary. He isn't. Half the things he's doing to him is just fake and illusions. And then he lost to Beth, so you can't say he's like the most scary thing in the world. He takes a child of a kid because he acts like a child. He does a lot of childish kid pranks, and yeah, it's kind of scary in the moment. But if you already know what he does and that is not real, you can beat him up pretty easily. Pretty easily. If Beth can do it, she has no powers, no skills outside using those goggles. Anybody can. Anybody can. Anybody. It make Mike seem like Superman. It's like really? The thing is though, how can you have him going against Shade, and Shade loses, and then Shade shows he can beat the whole team by himself without even breaking a sweat. But yet he can't beat Eclipso, and Eclipso lost to Beth. He took out Yolanda because of her guilt, so that was easy. She was easy picking. She's already low, and then Rick. He just tricked them to beat the wrong person. So I can see how they messed with their heads. But when you saw Mike in trouble and you saw Barbara dealing with what she was dealing with, you already knew they're going to be fine. They were going to be fine. So yes, it was interesting to find out the reveal about the whole death situation, but at the same time, it was like it took so long to get there. The pacing was so slow. They had all this other stuff in there that you didn't really care about. By the time you found out the truth, you didn't really care either. I just like, I really do like this show. I really do. But they're trying to do this whole dark thing, which I like. I like the way they change things up, and the new element to the thing. But at the same time, they're not executing it that well because they're building up to be he's supposed to be scary, but he's not. He's not scary. I thought he was scary at one time when he defeated Shade. I was, oh my gosh, how are they going to beat this guy? But when he lost to Beth, now this is going to be pretty easily. It's going to be pretty easy. This is the problem with a lot of the superhero shows, especially on the CW. They have a major threat, build him up like he's unbeatable, and then have him lose so easy. But they could have done like 5 episodes ago. I don't get it. I feel like this episode, I feel like the season finale of this season is going to be very disappointing. Yeah. I hope it don't go in that direction. Hope they find a better way to do this. Hope it ends well. But the thing is, though, they already showed their hand that he's not really a threat. He's just a little child messing with you, and you can just easily defeat him pretty easily. Once you see past his illusion, it's not really much of a threat anymore. He's not a boogeyman. He's just a thing. Yeah, he's not human, but who cares? I hope so much for this. I hope for so much. See, ever since the last episode, it feels like the quality is starting to go down now. Yeah, at least for me. So that's that. So how they gonna end this? How they gonna end this season? I don't know. Hopefully, it can turn it around, but I don't think they will. CW, man, I don't know. The CW just hires bad writers, or they hire good writers. Somehow they get cursed, or they got forced to write stupid stuff. I have no idea what's going on. What is happening? Wow. They took something that was very interesting, and then they just broke it. Well, that's that then. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Stargirl. Did you love it? Did you hate it? You think it was stupid? Waste of time? It felt like a filler episode, but also gave a reveal, but really you didn't even care about it. I kind of figured that out pretty early, so I didn't even care. So who cares? So leave comments. Like I said, leave comments down below. So give the channel a big like, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and share. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams and real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.